Hey, hello and welcome to Tegridy Farms Guild Cross Server 420 meeting. Today we're talking all things Hero Wars Assistant. If you're not aware, Hero Wars Assistant is a most exceptionally well-built, well-designed, and might I add, regularly updated by a fellow who does it on his side job. This is just what he does for fun. So, first shout out to Galahad. Nope, I'm not gonna find it there. Let me see. I'll just give you a little. This is his Hero Wars Assistant page. And Hero Wars Assistant is a little, if you see up here in the top right-hand corner by Run Game, this is the referral system, but you start it off, you're going to get this screen. And here's why this is so amazing. I'm going to obviously jump straight into it, right? Now here you can see a web guild. Here you can see web, and it's a top-down menu. And it will always load the most recent game that has been loaded. And if you have clicked this selection in settings, it'll also allow you to do that in private windows. So that's open a little bit. You can see everything that's here, and I'm going to move it down to probably about annoying you, isn't it? So here you can see all of the GIFs. Now, if you play on Facebook, you have to go to, up until a month ago, you had to always go to the Facebook page of Hero Wars and interact with it, like something, comment, just to keep what they called top fan status, which gave you a really cool package once a month or so. For web, they have what's known as Discord, and that's a similar community-based web place where everybody can go. And I'm not going to open that because for whatever reason, when Discord opens, it messes up my music and it makes it sound all cruddy. So back to this. The cool way of doing this and using this as a guild mate, and if you're in a Tegridy Farm guild, you do not have to worry, my friends, because our generals and our guild masters, even our officers, will do this on a daily basis, 2 or 3 times a day, sometimes during weekend events. Here you can see it reports I have none of these things. So I'm going to right click, I'm going to copy link location, I'm going to go to chat, I'm going to go to guild chat, and I'm going to click, center click, and click again. That puts that gift there for everyone to get. Copy link location, click, click, send again. 3 boxes. Now boxes, you should be aware, they only last for 1 day, so you only, oops, my bad, I didn't want that. Where is it at? Boxes, copy link location. Point is you only want to go back to that box. First box. Now, gifts from Boxy and Unknown Surprises, sometimes, and I can't, unfortunately, without going to the page, a lot of times they will expire. But this being a 7-day event, I'm hoping that most of these are still good, and that way players that are just getting started can do this. I also do this, and I will actually put it on a side sheet. I will collect all of these, go to a Word document, drop each, right-click, copy, paste, return. I do that, I fill those up, then every time I go to a new server when I'm too low of a level, I can just copy and paste those right up into here, okay? So to explain to you how do you do that, I'm going to leave those there for everyone else. I'm going to right-click, copy location, click once, right-click, paste and go. Go back, right-click, copy link location, open a window, right-click, paste and go. Right-click, copy location, open a window, right-click, paste and go. Now, to my experience with an average internet connection, I can do 3 of those. By the time I've done that, the other ones have kind of reset and have loaded whatever they are. It doesn't per se crash. Oops, I didn't like that. Okay. And now, because those are registering with the Hero Wars app assistant, you'll see, nope, but when I grab them, it'll say, yep. Collect all will only work with the and this should change. This is just the tip of the iceberg, ladies and gentlemen, because not only that, you have players and gifts. That's the player that it most recently loaded. I play a couple of different teams. It's true. Or log in. So when I say go to my avatar, I go to change server, I can slide all the way up to the top, and you can see I've got a couple, 3 teams that might appreciate all of those goodies and gifts. Guild Wars is about over for most of us that have been on point with it. So later I'm going to click do what I just did to all of these on every chat. All 30 players in all of those 3 guilds will have all of these gifts. They don't even have to keep the subscription, but we're going to want them to if they ever evolve up into an officer or a general, and here's why. Here on the scouting tab, you can see that a couple of different guilds that we're involved with had Guild Wars today, and these are scouting reports. Now, you get charged 10 points of your balance for each scouting, and you get free every Monday. But you hit the scouting report, and this is what you'll get. I'll open up Asgard because I think this is a lot better. This is our Bronze Guild on server 54, and here you can see that it shows all of our attackers that are Titans, and these are all of the defenders that are Titans. And then you scroll down, you have the same, these are our heroes, their heroes. Now what's really cool, and I'm dyslexic so this confused me at first, but over here on the side you'll see it says most powerful heroes, weakest heroes. The reason that is you want to use your weakest heroes, Titans, for the Titan attacks, because oftentimes, for example here, we have a very big bridge right now. If we look at our defense, you click the defense button, you can see up here Mr. Dell is 67 power. Then we got 3 and 2 and 8 and a bunch of regular ones, but he is just crushing, rocking it. I don't know how he did it, but I hope I can learn how he did it. He might have started a week or so ago, because this is from server 54 maybe. Anyway, get that done and out of there. The idea is that you will click on whoever you're going to assign, and this worksheet allows you to switch around. Plus, anybody you share this with, and your generals, your officers, your guild masters, they will have the ability to edit it. So if I wanted to then make assignments, I want to start on my Titans with my weakest heroes, red attacks green, right? And before I do that, that's Best Lord. I'm going to click over to defense. I'm going to find Best Lord on my list here. Oh, here he is, Best Lord. He's level 42, power level 2. So we want a 2 or a 1 that's red attacks green, green attacks blue, blue attacks red, RGB. So red is going to attack green. I'm going to do Control X, and I'm going to come up here and I'm going to try to find the lowest green team that he can attack. There's a 2. That's a level 36, and a reminder for myself because I forget, he's level 42. So he's looking there good there, assuming that his guys are good. You see what I'm saying? A spring is on the side of it. It doesn't get you to the citadel. So I'm not going to look for that right now. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to look. He's again, he's red, attacks green. So on the gates, there's a level 2 green. So I'm going to put him there, and he's a level 44. But just as a reminder, where's he at? 42. I might have to reconsider that. Let me undo that. Green 42. There's a 3 that's 39, and that's a fire that gets you to the citadel. Oops, where'd he go? Was it Best Lord? I think it was Best Lord. And the reason I do X is that pulls that from that choice in case any other generals are working on the same worksheet. We got currently 7 or 8 guilds across 5 servers or something like that. So organization and communication is mandatory. And what was I doing? I thought I was dropping the red on the green. No, that's because he was 44 and he's only 42. So I was looking at the other green that was only 39. Long and the short of it, you'll go through that. You'll arrange it and so forth. Let me see. I'm not sure why neither of these are opening up the edited versions that I did earlier. Well, that's an edited version. But, excuse me. That's the second real big deal with the scouting report. The third really big deal with the brand new conclusion, there's a super cool feature, and it almost seems like daily modifying it and improving it, so it's hard to keep up, which is why I've had a hard time picking these videos. But Galahad, I know that's not your real name, but you know me because I'm too poor to buy you a coffee, but I do try to promote you and teach people how to use your application because it's a really awesome extension. So if you go to Arena, you'll notice that there's a new tab that just showed up recently in a couple 1.8, 1.9, something like that. It says share. What this does, when you play this game, it basically snags all of the data from the Hero Wars game into what's called a registry. If you look down here at your settings, you can see that you can save a registry, upload a registry, remove a registry. The registry is the memory banks of all of the games, all the totems, all the players, etc. Optimizing it means it only remembers, in this case, for the last 30 days. All of our guilds are pretty active. We don't need to know what you did 2 months ago, because if you look at a registry report, it'll tell you the date. You ask, why does that matter? Well, in the arena, say for example, if I'm in the arena, and here you can see, oops, that's the campaign. I go to the arena. Grey Wolf, Bezid, and this word I can't speak. Grey Wolf, Bezid, and this word I can't speak. I see red and purple, violet, pets. Those are dangerous, of course. I'm not sure why that just says numbers, but I'm going to reset, see if I can find a lower or somebody to attack, and just show you how the deep level really fast what this is all about. I'm going to choose Eugenie because she thinks her Celeste is all of that, and I'm not sure what the magical counter for Celeste is, but I'm going to, let's see, she stops healing, so I don't need Martha. I'm going to go after her intelligence, and she's a magic attacker, so I'm going to go after her with physical, and these two are really good synergy, so let's see how that works. Granted, I'm only 79 and she's 90 level Oliver, but that doesn't matter for this example. I'm actually going to skip the battle, and you can imagine it as a wonderment. Or you can realize that when I go here and I go to the log and I get information of that log, did you see it just popped up in my Hero Wars Assistant? And you see I can click on that calculator, open up Hero Wars Calculator. Dude, this is so cool, I can't even tell you. I'm not supposed to tell you because it makes you a better player, but instead of leaving everybody in the dark, we're going to teach you how to play, and we're still going to beat you. You see what I'm saying? We're going to beat you at the own game, and look at this. I just click her icon. I am looking up her skirt and into her spine, yo. I can see her magic attack is at 20. Just so you're aware, I'm a complete nerd when it comes to math and numbers. 21 is your magic number. From 20 to 21, you almost triple the benefits of most skins. It always over doubles. So always take your skins, even your base one, to 21 before that. Here you can see really good levelings of the glyphs. You can see that she's got artifacts, and she's got 5 stars, 3 and 3 at 51. That's half max. Artifacts go to 100, so 51 is half of max. You should have 3 stars of these, and of each one of these for all of your main attack line heroes, you want 3 stars at level 51 by the time you're level 65 or 68. So I'm going to do Alt back key, because that's the only way to get back to where this picture is that I've found. I'm going to look again, and I'm going to click compare skills, and it's only her, but you can see that the levels are 100. This is max. You cannot put any more energy or benefits into that. So that means it's going to be really hard to beat. And then of course she has the best patronage as well. But that, my friends, helps you look up their skirt. Then if they ever show up, every time you go to your log, on a daily basis, you get 5 attacks, right? For normal folks. So you go here after your 5th attack, you open your log, your Hero Wars Assistant collects it. Now, if you are sharing with your guild mates and your generals, you will put your Facebook, see, notice the number up here? That number is your number for Hero Wars Assistant. And not necessarily, it's related to your ID number. This is this number, see this number, but it's not the same number. So You put that number in there. It's the same number that you get on your referrals. Your ID is this number. So that you put in the arena on the share. If you are not a general, that means that's confusing. What it should read maybe is, if you want them to see you, put it over here on the left. If you want you to see them, you put it over here on the right. This allows you to share it to the group registry of your guild and everybody in your list. This allows you to download it. So if I've opened that just for an example, now it does cost a point to download, but for the example, I've been lucky to work with the developer. He's really cool once he got past my ADD kind of issues, because I'm a little too excitable. But notice that one event, I uploaded 71 items or battles or parts of reference to all of my guild mates. If you can't comprehend how cool that is, I don't know what to tell you. The other cool thing is a guild has 15 champions and 15 non-champions. That means they don't get to participate in the guild wars, but everybody wants to contribute to the guild. Ladies and gentlemen, what this does is it creates a new rank, a new, I don't know what you call it. It's not a general, it's not an officer, it's a scout. What is those called in the guild? They have a name for them, and I forgot already. See, I told you, I'm ADD like water is wet. What was I looking for? Anyway, that works for the arena. That works for the grand arena. The war logs, this is for the guild wars, and this allows me, as a guild master that controls and goes over a lot of different guilds. Tegridy Farms is, oh shit, I left that all the way up there. My bad. I'm sorry. That's a stupid banner. No, I like the banner. I just don't want the text over. Yeah. Sorry. It helped cover the numbers, so that's part of the reason why I did it. But long and the short of it, Hero Wars Assistant is beyond incredible. I totally encourage you to invest in it if you can. You got to check it out. Once you figure out how it works, you're going to really love it, because once I started using it, since I've started using it, number one, never miss a gift. No one in my guild ever misses a gift. A couple times a day, even twice a day. Go here, check what it is. You'll see down in the lower corner that when I put the mouse, look at the lower left-hand corner of the window, you'll see that it tells you what the link is. You can decide whether you need it or not. You can mob it like this in a mass mail to everybody. All they have to do is they click, they go back, they click, they go back, they click, they go back. So you see what I'm saying? All those load. The final one, hit reload, close those other windows, and you just got all 5 or 6 or however many of those gifts in a minute or less. The more time you save playing this game, the faster you will advance, because it's all about resource management. It's about time and energy that you invest into it, and using either your dollars or your mind wisely. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I'm going to leave this as brief as I can. I think we're at almost 20 minutes, which is 10 times most people's attention span. But if you go to news, you'll find out what's happening. You go to referrals, you'll get that number, and you'll be able to refer other people to it. I'm going to copy that referral link into the bottom of and comment it. Actually, I'm going to put it right there. That's going to give you plus 50 bonus points, because I work with the developer and he's super cool. And I want you all to pitch him a couple of bucks so you can buy a coffee. Did I do it right? No, I did not. Copy the link. Paste the link. Okay, I did it right. So that's going to say plus 50 bonus points free. And that techno music in the background is my cue. Real briefly, real quickly, be sure to check out Hero Wars Assistant. It is the super coolest extension, and really it made my gameplay 10 times better just at the very beginning. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave any comments for questions, and we'll cover them in our future updates as Hero Wars Assistant is increased and improved. And also check out our YouTube page, our channel for our new cross-server guild, Hero Wars Guild, Tegridy Farms, Cross Server Guild. Where's our page?
No.
I don't even know.
No.
But it doesn't matter. I'm going to close those out. I'm going to zoink this back over here so you can get this. Not that one. You can get this really cool mirrored effect of all of that. And I'm going to let this music clan out as you check. Reminder, check out our video, how to jump the servers. We did a live stream about less than an hour ago teaching how to jump from a server to a server. You always jump up and how quickly you can do it, especially if you spend a 99-cent little dealy whopper, which we did. And we will continue our series of the 420 meeting, because all of these started with a meeting on 420 at 8:20 a.m. Eastern Time between myself and about 10 other guild mates or guild masters and generals from the Tegridy Farms cross-server guilds, all meeting to discuss how to make this work. So thanks for tuning in. Hit the like and subscribe button so you can find out our most recent videos, and we will see you in the Dominion. Be safe, y'all. Peace.